Shout out to Cloud Gang.
I got jumped in my own hood, trying my new shit, cleaned up my attitude, always on my own shit. They say they gon' jump me, so me never did shit, cause that would be the reason that they end up in the body cycle, make me mad your mama said, yeah. Cause I put your way back like a city cat, huh? Don't get mad cause I spit that. I put all the shit and you can't beat that. You can't beat that.
Hey Mel, happy holidays to you. Peace and blessings. Hey, cuz, shout out to cuz Carrie. Facebook Live. Melanie Holmes just came up on IG Live. Peace and blessings. Yeah. It's your girl, UAJ Cohen, better known as Mrs. Ripley the Goddess. I'm also your host, the hashtag UTalkPodcast, and you're rocking with me on the worst Wednesday, Health is Wealth, Wealth is Health, with Tiffany Stewart. I just want to put prayers out to, prayers up and prayers out for cuz has lost another close one to her. And we just want to send our prayers up from hashtag UTalkPodcast to our co-host Tiffany Stewart, cuz we love you. And you know how we speak about, death and life and things like that. And a lot of things is happening where we're not able to explain them. You don't supposed to be like trying to explain these things. These are things that are known and eventually found out as you get older and as you go through things. So it's never easy, to hear that someone has passed or someone has, left us in a certain manner. So I just want to send my condolences to loved ones within this past 2 years, within this past month. I know the holidays was a little rough because they was rough on me. This year go around as far as, what I wanted to do. And I'm just sending protection prayers out for y'all. I got my mask on because this is where we have to now be precautious. This is where we have to now move accordingly or move in a certain manner. This is where we don't take these things for granted as if it's not happening. Like this is happening. This shit is happening for real, for real. So I'm going on the record and saying, like, we're gonna get into this show, but I just wanted to make sure that I sent out my love to everyone that needs it, that deserves it, that don't have it and want it. Air hugs, free air hugs. You know what I'm saying? We got our co-host from hashtag MCM Mums the Word. Duke is in the building. P-Town's Fineness, Prince, a bad boy. Duke made me some artwork for the holiday. And I want to show y'all, it's the little things that counts for me, because it's like you took time out to think about me to do this. And this is so dope. It says Mrs. Ripley. I don't know if you can read graffiti or graffiti bubble letters, things like that, but this is the spray can spraying out Mrs. right here, and then you have Ripley there. The is there, and God is here and trickles down. Duke said, I didn't have enough room to to put it all there, and it's like, but you managed to get it all there, and then he signed it to you, Wager from Duke, P Town, Fineness, Prince, a bad boy, and I love it so much. I'm gonna find a frame to put it in, and then I want to send shout outs to Yobi on IG. Shout outs to Yobi for creating my business logo. This is Tutus by Yu. Okay, you can add Tutus by Yu here. And I appreciate this painting. This is my first. Someone painted me a canvas. This is so dope. It says Paterson, Silk City, and it's signed by Yobi. Yeah, make sure we get that on the camera so y'all see that. Y'all see who did that. Who did that for me? Mm-hmm. Tutus by Yu. All right, I'm located at 70 Spruce Street in the Art Factory, downtown Paterson. Studio 371 on the third floor. And then this was another one that he did for me through, and this is the one that I wanted, that I paid for, and this is the extra one that I got. So I appreciate it so much. Thank you. Like I said, it's the little things that that counts for me, because you take out time, and your thought process is like really thinking of me. It's like, what was she like, when I give people the opportunity to customize or freestyle or just do their thing, like, show me what you got. Show me what you got. Show me what you got, baby. Show me what you got, my lady. Those things like that. So I'm not sick or nothing, don't have COVID, whatever. I don't want to get sick. You get what I'm saying? So I have an event, a Kwanzaa event that I have to get down to. And yeah, put your prayers up for me, just so I can get to where I'm going safely. And you know, just pray. We just gotta pray for each other. We just have to really pray for each other. Because it's so much happening, it's so much going on. And I'm going to put this on Do Not Disturb, because if not, I'm gonna be getting shit coming through the thing all crazy. All right, so to each his own, we're gonna move right along, get into this podcast that we have going on. And if you haven't, you already know it's your girl, UTalkPodcast Cohen, better known as Mrs. Ripley the Goddess. I'm also your host for hashtag UTalkPodcast, and you're rocking with me on the worst Wednesday. Health is wealth, wealth is health with Tiffany Stewart. Cuz couldn't be in the building, but we're gonna hold it down for her. It's just that simple. It's no love lost with nothing. We'll see Cuz probably when she's in the conditions to return. So we don't never want to apply pressure in that manner. Because we're all going through some things, Yes, we are. Yes, we're all going through some stuff. Yes, we are. So we always want to make sure that everybody is safe, everybody is okay, and no one is putting each other in jeopardy for things that they have to, get to or have going on. Let's get into this track. Kia Harper music. Shout out to Kia Harper. Appreciate you, Queen. We shine a light on 20 artists, 20 female artists sent 20 tracks, and we're gonna put them on the air, and we're gonna share them with our Facebook Live and our IG Live for breaking them. All right, getting into their heads. We're gonna see if we can put together this state-to-state talk with some fire upcoming artists straight out of Paterson, New Jersey, or just Jersey period.
He takes me in dosages. Say I got a mouth for me like I'm emotionless. He just hate I fuck him and be ghosting him. Say I treat him like a secret, ain't no post now, no. Skin just thick as lyric and my shit together. Ain't a nigga on this earth make me feel no lesser. Ain't no nigga even worth me falling for whatever. I'm focused on one thing and that's becoming better. He say I'm problematic. And he stay fucking with me like an addict. We be falling out, but we get right back at it. And he ain't going nowhere, he just so dramatic. He say,
all right, straight out of Chicago, we have Kia Harper from your hometown. Yes. Yes, from your hometown, dude.
And he ain't going nowhere, he just so dramatic. Why you all on my page, all on my page? Won't you send me your poke, or send me your wave?
What do you really want from a human? Like, when things are happening the way that they're happening, what do you expect? Like, what do you expect, really? What do you expect? I just want to know. Talk to me. We can't put that candy. And he ain't going nowhere, he just so dramatic. So dramatic. Yeah. So dramatic. So dramatic. So dramatic. So dramatic. Yes, that was Kia Harper coming back with what we felt. Okay, Duke. That's Duke hometown. That's Duke hometown that the young queen came from. Yes, shout out to St. Louis for sending this track called Head by Marcia Janae. I appreciate you, queen. And we're going to get into it. All right.
I just want something.
No?
I just want it.
Huh?
I just want medulla oblongata while I run up me a check. I want something. Don't give me that.
What?
Give me that medulla oblongata while I run up me a check. Hey, hey, I just want something. I just want medulla oblongata while I run up me a check. I want something. Don't give me that. That medulla oblongata while I run up me a ain't no nigga flip. We cannot have sex. Cause I got that Uzi super soaker. You get wet up like a tick. Give me that. I just wanna check. I don't do no feelings, no attachments, cause I know that I'm the best. Ride this till I can't like that old town road. Sliding up and down his tongue like a rattler hoe. See, I'm a G in the streets, but in the streets, I turn them out, got them doing. We never ever did before. I'm giving sis, you can have her back. I do not want him, and that's fact. I just like these little kids. He might look up and I cool on her. I'm on a mission, secure the bag. I don't trip on them. I already had.
No, I had to put my hair down because I thought it said fucked up.
I just want medulla oblongata when I run up to your chick. I want something. Don't give me that. Give me that medulla oblongata while I run up to your chick. Some heat don't get attached. I got that come back. That's a fact. And it's fat. You see it from the back. Got him.
Yeah, that was Marcia Janae. Appreciate the queen from St. Louis sending that out. And then we finishing off this 2020 year, looking towards 2022. And I just feel I did my part. You get what I'm saying? On to new journey, new beginnings, new blessings for the queen. You know, I done came back, did all that I could do. In the meantime, between time, I'm not done with my city, but I do have to begin my new journey. I feel another community needs me. I feel another community deserves what I have to offer. You know, so I'm finishing up with this stuff up here, and then I'll see you guys, you know, where I'm going to be. You feel me? I'm manifesting. I'm putting it out there. I'm getting out of Paterson. I just feel like I have a calling to do so much more. And my city is kind of, you know, my kids is a little older now, so I could kind of make little minor sacrifices, you know, compromise some things just for the bigger picture, for the better, you know, the better vision, the new vision. So I appreciate everybody that has been rocking with me. It's your girl, UH Cohen, better known as Mrs. Ripley the Goddess. I'm also your host for hashtag UTalkPodcast, and you can find me each and every Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays between the hours of 7 p.m. and 9 p.m. Any and everywhere the talk is, I am the podcast. I got my co-host, Duke is in the building from hashtag MC and Mums the Word. And we're going to always show and shine light on Paterson, mainly because my platform is to shine more light Paterson, and Jersey. Okay, no one can support you if we don't know what you got going on. All right, so don't forget it is 7:47 right now at the moment. That is God, Culture Freedom, God. I hope everybody has been capping. Hope you guys have been being creative, active, and progressing in life. I hope you didn't put off what you could have got done today for tomorrow. If so, you got a little bit of time on your and do it tomorrow. That's what I'm saying. You know. So we can move right along, getting into this next track. Shout out to Just Tom coming out of Jersey City. We so far have Chicago, St. Louis, and now Jersey City. Shout out to Just Tom. Break my back. Can I back it up, daddy? And it's like a metro daddy. You all my stuff, no daddy. You all your back, I'm in my Birkin. I finally turned to a pipe bitch. Maddie, he swerved like pole position. Yo, daddy. Then he hit it from the back, then he at me. I'm not doing them sneaky link. Boy, your groupies gon' show the feed. And if you like, just what you see. Tell me I'm not about to 5 feet. No nigga mad cause it can't be. Yeah. Woo! Yeah. This is time. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Woo! That was Just Time Freestyle. Break Your Back. We got Devotions by Marcia Janae. We're going to move right along to the next one. Just Time Neverland. The last one was a freestyle. I'll have to put that on my cat as soon as I find it. Yeah, this the land of never catch me slipping. Don't forget, you guys have an opportunity to call in on the radio and give your shout out, your New Year's resolution, if you feel up to it. Shout out to Ronald Joseph that came up on the IG Live. Appreciate you, King. Peace and blessings to you. Hope all is well. You already know. Put your prayers up in the air and wish the queen well as well. Nope. Huh? Okay. And peace, King. Hope all is well. Happy holidays to you. Baby, I love you. Why did you tell me you love me? Money over hold, I treat him like a book. I burn this study. You must think I'm a dummy because I'm a retarded. Yo, scoop up to my wallet. All y'all want to take a deposit. Yeah, yeah. All y'all want to take a deposit. Link up, link up. What you got up on the tank? Quarter pound, quarter dank. Where the papa's at? Got it in case the munchies again. Yeah, no rapper, trapper, my teeth back this word, I'm screwing the head. Can I sleep till I'm dead? That's why I'm working on me every day. Get the bag where the shmoney at. I just run it up, don't run it, man. I get the bands, 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 get the band, get the get the band, get the yeah. This the land of never land, never catch me slipping. Boy, this my city. You just a tenant. I'm from Lieutenant. Shout out to Paterson. Paterson, wake the fuck up. Y'all already know it's going down each and every Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays between the hours of 7 p.m. and 9 p.m. You can find your girl on Facebook Live, IG Live, and Blog Talk Radio Air. Don't forget, you can call in, give your shout outs and stuff. That number is 516-9901. I'm latching up like the hook on smash. We don't mind letting me pass. Passengers see I won't crash. I might have a blast with you niggas. Got all you shit. Strap my pussy and add your dick. Would you support if I hit a lick? If you buy me designer shit. I'm fucking up swear I'm aware of it. No Rain Man dance. No Rain Man dance. Got me all giddy inside when you not here by my side. Keep the honey in the water bottle. Cause you the only one I wanna. Yeah. What you got up on the tank? Quarter pound, quarter dank. Where the papa's at? Got it in case of the munchies again. No rapper, trapper, mom too bad this word. I'm screwing the head. Can I sleep till I'm dead? That's why I'm working on me every day. Get the bag with the shmoney. Shout out to Just Time coming out of Jersey City. Marcia Janae coming out of Chicago. And Kia Harper coming out of Chicago. Marcia Janae coming out of St. Louis. And Just Time coming out of Jersey City. And if you did not know, this is your girl, UTalkPodcast, better known as Mrs. Ripley the Goddess. This is called Cloud 12 featuring Picasso Black and Per Kitty. It's your queen. Just wanna come down. Straight out of Paterson, New Jersey. Hashtag that WCW. Make sure you at me. Go follow on IG and Facebook. And we on YouTube, y'all. Just wanna come down. Just wanna come down. What goes up, must come down. What goes up, must come down. Goes up, must come down. Goes up, must come down. What goes up, must come down. 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 Alright, we're gonna turn this down a little bit and let Duke get into his advertisement where he is advertising, promoting, and speaking life into all female, black-owned, upcoming businesses. Small businesses, support small businesses. I know my mask coming down, but support. support. Okay. Got it. Thank you, God. Thank you. Pistol cock before you leave, here comes the shot. I hope y'all ready for that 1 year anniversary of the mixtape. Hashtag emergency exit. I dropped it February 9th of 2021. And we're rolling up on our year anniversary of the mixtape. I appreciate everybody who has been rocking with me. All right, since 2016, I appreciate y'all when I stepped out and decided to do my music more so mainstream. Thank you so much. Moving right along, we got Coca coming out of Brooklyn. Peace and blessings to the queen. My style, freestyle. Coca, shout out to Dougie Dose because he have discovered this young lady and he got her signed. She doing big things now. What? Got no time to keep it shining like living. No? They don't say they dissing me, but I'm way too far this. Okay. Bitches been out of my vision. I'm the queen of Brooklyn, like yeah, Brooklyn. Walk slick, get your man talking. Coffee everywhere, man cushy. Niggas talking, they man putting. By my business like these, I'm trying to make sure all the moves count. And one like LeBron, yeah, we get on. I thought that he out real you a bitch when I talk. Know that I'm with the shit when I walk. Kill these bitches, bring the white train. I got rappers all on my foot. I might stop a bitch in my team. Get too back, I feel like I can. He like how I carry your gym. I want to do a big like I'm Kim. I'm from a block, but they go on the court. I'm in a brick of a flip. getting it good.
Like my style digging, got no time to kick it, shining like my diamonds pissing. I'm going hard, I'm hitting. I make these hoes mad living. They throw so they dissing me, but I'm way too far distance. Bitches been out of my vision. You don't wanna know closer. I be the pure coke, no making soda. Get out your face and I'm to a poster. Structure, don't let me lose my composure. Punch your homie and just like Cuba. Punch your right out your head like Buddha. I'm not smoking it like a hookah. I'm just counting up cheese like Buddha. And my hammer that's thrown on my juice. Ain't hitting head, I go straight from my doula. Money your foot like a ruler. I just rip, running maneuver. Won't hesitate if I got it on me. I be fucking the beat like I'm really horny. Then I rock, then I roll, then I go low. I got these niggas on me. Flow so tight. Go right, get left. If you don't do it right, don't drink for the ass shit. And I shut them down like pandemics. I heard a song that shit was back. I don't approve that. I really like my style, you digging. Got no time to kick it. Shining like my diamonds pissing. I'm going hard, I'm hitting. I make these hoes mad, they living. My vision.
Bitches not on my vision. Bitches not on my vision. Whipping up in the kitchen. Got me doing some dishes. Crashing up like spineless.
Oh yeah.
Fuck with her. Here's another one. Hey. And y'all already know. Paterson, wake the fuck up. This is me now. If I'm coming through the block, yeah, shut it down. Might as well put the crown on the coin now. I'm not one to get put a stitch in my face, I might smack the bitch. You say they be stacking, but talk is cheap. Cold lips, spitting blood from the butt of my heat. But a bitch say get her, I'ma get her. Have it in the back with a trunk, don't fit her. The only reason I hit it for ass talking rap. Know the hood skank is so wax be town. Who the best is every time I wake up in the morning, you come and storm with, cause I ain't get no dimes from you. Do I make this shit look easy? Flip up, 1 second, have your body straight. When they bring girls in the hood, I speak good, look good, compliment ya. I think I should hold the foot for being the best at this game. One fame, no shame, you stress my name, cause I'm slim, big, and tough, and that's what's up. Any bitch talking shit, I'll fuck them up. Got them shades of gas to back me up. Got go on the low, back and stacking up. If I'm coming to your hood, I ain't coming just to shoot this round. I don't know who you rapping, this is A-Town. If I'm coming through the block, yeah, I'll shut it down. Might as well put the crown on the queen now. Might as well put the crown on the queen now. Might as well put the crown on the queen now. I'm the mic. I'm the microphone queen. I'm the microphone queen. I'm the microphone queen. I'm the microphone. I'm the microphone. I'm the microphone queen. If I'm coming to your hood, I ain't coming just to shoot the ground. I don't know where you reppin', this is B-Town. If I'm coming to the block, yeah, shut it down. Might as well put the crown on the queen now. Might as well put the crown on the queen now. Might as well put the crown on the queen now. I'm here upset. Woo! All right, yes. You already know how it goes. It's your girl, you Cohen, better known as Mrs. Ripley the Goddess. Also, your host for #UTalkPodcast, and you're rocking with me on the worst Wednesday. Health is wealth is health with Tiffany Stewart. Because not in the building within this month, within these past couple of weeks, these past couple of days, or within this past 2 years. Yeah, it's a lot going on. You know, a lot of us is at spiritual warfare. You know, I'm gonna do this general reading real quick, and Duke is going to advertise.
Okay. All right. Over Polish by Giantuoro at www.overpolish.com at overpolish@gmail.com. Overpolish, you can hear her at 845-682. I'm sorry. Okay. 845-682-4831. 31. She's up in New York City. Or as Bling 5 Bling. Want it, get it, love it. Read it as Sanaya Paparazzi Independent Consultants. We are live every Tuesday and Thursdays, 8 p.m. Like us, follow us on our page, Facebook, Artist Bling. You can also subscribe to them, or you can hit them at their paparazzi consultants. So get in touch with them, and just set them up with the paparazzi stuff. Not just tie-dye at www.shop/not-just-tie-dye@yahoo.com. So check them out. So with that, K Creates at Instagram, K Creates, Facebook, K Creates at Gmail, K Creates 12 at iCloud.com. You can hear at 862-264-3665 at 862-264-3365. So hear up for that. Roar, Reach Out Addiction Recovery. Roar is a Reach Out Addiction and Recovery is a nonprofit 501c3 organization whose mission is providing transitional living resources targeted at female clients. Email at information at reachoutaddiction.recovery.org. Bridget Y. Cleveland, founder CEO. You can hear at 609-738-0119. Tangibles at www.sc/shop at tangible. Follow us on Instagram. So at www.instagram/tangible.com. Here's one for that. Sweet Disasters at www.sweetdisasters@gmail.com, or you hit at
Shout out to Nate Mace, Mace64. Came up on the IG Live. Appreciate you for coming up, rocking with us. Uncle as well. Happy holidays.
Butterfly by Booms at www.itsabooms.com. info.itsabooms.com. Remember at 201-668-1205. Fantastic Cleaning Service LLC. Ronnie Clark, him at 201-598-3004. Paterson, New Jersey, 07522. AJC.com. Kicker Jones, at .org. Number 201-988-8518. Tutus by Yu. Customized specializing. You dig it, you can make it. CEO. At 7 Spruce Street, 3rd floor, studio, office 371, Patsy Church 07501. By you at gmail.com, Facebook, Tutus by Yu, Instagram Tutus by Yu as well. So if you want a tutu, hit her up. She's a specialist for tutus. So get your customized tutu. People get it. You know what I'm saying? Get them. County made wedding collections, very differently. Affiliation, apparel, handmade jewelry, and love story. County made collections at www.countymadecollections.com. A love story. So she has no photo for that. So next level, catering, food free soul. Specializing in corporate parties, birthdays, and more. Email next_catering@yahoo.com. IG next_ for level catering, serving the Jersey area. Numbers you got him at 267-328-4319. And you can also, they'll go for wedding parties, baby showers, bridal showers, whatever you need, food, catering. Hey, check them out. They up in North New Jersey or Brooklyn City, New Jersey. So check them out right there. Some of the herbs, love your inside out. Some of the herbs and some of the herbs at gmail.com. Love your stuff inside out. So Facebook, Instagram, and Facebook. So check them out right there.
One more card. One more card for the general reading.
All right. June Sesame Nation and all natural soap, handmade soap, candles, and more at JonesDiaz@gmail.com at IG. June Sesame Creation. That's surprising Jersey. So right there.
I know I grew up in the hood.
AUA, Makeup Artist by Felicia. Makeup Artist by Felicia. Instagram is the Pearl. And Beauty Beat by Felicia at gmail.com. You can hit her at 973-419-1611. Pasty Sanford, an independent consultant, business owner, 466-299 Paparazzi Accessories, Pasty Jersey, at Pasty Sanford at yahoo.com, number 973-389-3327. Website www.psense.com, number 973-816-6168. Severe Wardrobe, statement prices at practical prices. Come shop with us. Instagram, a Severe Wardrobe _.com. Facebook, a Severe Wardrobe, number 973-077. BB Lace Assortment Certified. Here at 551-587-9719. So the places, so check them out. You know, don't forget to post your accessories and therapy feature. Thank you for choosing accessories. You scan it and come up at Aaliyah Taja from the state of New Jersey. Accessories. Your accessories and giblets. Get your favorite, so you scan it, and there it is right there. It'll come up as well. Therapeutic Leaf. Collaboration with the Nutrition Lounge. West 18 West Road, Paterson, Jersey. Rebecca Boza. Licensed massage therapist at Rebecca Boza 2@gmail.com. You can hit her at 862-944-2764. Bell Body and Products. Today, Peoples. Text 908-590-1236. IG, sweetbagkenny@gmail.com, at www.sweetbagkenny.com. So, homemade, we sell handmade with love. Shop for the whole entire family.
We are reconnecting you now.
Let's see. Got it a feed, food and camera. Friday from 4 to 10, Saturday from 12 to 10, Sunday from 12 to 9. So Instagram, Twitter, and Instagram. So hit up at 551-252-0933. Still floor design. Lizzie's owner Address 563 Main Avenue, Passaic, New Jersey, 07033. Come at 973-777-0099, or you at 973-777-0093 as well, and Tito, of course, at Verizon.net, or same way, Tito Flores, son at gmail.com.
I just wanna be high and fly. I just wanna get high and fly.
Today, Charles, 908-646-4419. Email today, Charles@com. Website, Charles.com, and Facebook, Charles.com. Embroidery, custom, face masks, and clothing, accessories. Gorgeous Mama, at beauty / without limits at gorgeousmama88@gmail.com. So there's a phone for that one. So wearing jewelry is the way to express the person you are without saying a word. Arcade by Nana. Arcade by Nana, Instagram. Arcade by Nana. Email Nana9. That's the same time, same. Number 725-439-6.
That's a lot of dates. I kick and door, move floors, give yourself what you thought. Got it, don't need a bag. Put two windows.
Fineness, LLC, and allow me to help you sure that for your hair. My son, with the bonnets, get to love the skin in your, with my alternative skin care product.
Like me, despite me, somebody come try me. I got two tones that put
Style,
two tones up in your two tone when I
7
come
Spruce
from that
Street,
dum-dum.
Passing Jersey, 07501, 118. Cover outfit your life one side at a time. At IG Style Boutiques at styleboutiques.com. Number 201-389-8797.
You would think I was a nigga after you hear my story.
JJ took a pose. Jeremy McCray. We specialize in professional brand of all occasions. Special package and deals are available. So you hear him at 201-563-3285 or 201-563-4636. So that's one for that. Sassy Styles, Samuel Sassy Styles at Sassy Styles, Travel Natural Hairstyles, specialized in locks, store locks, twist braids, except Sully, Nemo, Sully, DP, @yahoo.com, phone number 862-365-9230 or 862-226-3293. Instagram 7_Sassy Styles. Refer a friend to the song, the lashes at www. Let's get lashes. Lashes.com. So, Fire my shoe drip. Facebook, Fire my shoe drip. Instagram, Fire my shoe drip. Cash App, please, Serena. 201-419-5714. Instagram, Coach Maddie. That's need a idea for a birthday party or girlfriend out, get it out. Hop on a personal shoe, drip or punch Maddie. Drip, shop, stream, professional or provider, or request. And a custom, dreaming, create, the city, Jersey, custom everything. Instagram and Facebook. Custom. Follow social media, tag, follow, share our work. So, Mama Bear at Mama Bear Creations and Sweets at mamabearsweet@gmail.com. IG mamabear__sweet. Western New Jersey, number 201-743-9819. Very focused financial group. Ashley Kristen, Director of Client Service. Ashley at FFGroupFMOnline.com. 3350 138 Golden Street 111 Wall, Jersey 07719. Number 732-364-5462. Back 732-886-7585. Spiritual Blessings and the Jones at Spiritual Blessings, 8 at Spiritual Blessings at gmail.com. Hit us at 516-401-2889. And Facebook, follow on Facebook, get it, and there it is. You'll see it. Here we go. The elbow. Juicy. Elbow Jigo. Down it. Baby and pick up a double. A payment. Cash App, Venmo, Zelle, and PayPal. Number 973-861-9303. That's the Google the elbow at gmail.com. So, get that right there. Hit it up. There it is. Ajay Bell, visionary designer photographer at bellvisional@gmail.com. Number 201-724-2434. Let's get a mixy. The Franklin's Pharmacy O at bartenders IG mixologist at www.mixologist1017@gmail.com. Number 732-991-3511. Mixologist, personal bartender. So check that out. So okay. All right, here we go. QP Pie Paterson tutus, the corner. Customized and made tutus, brief jewelry, hair accessories, and more. You get them at 201-966-9298. Part of my shoe drip, Facebook, shoe drip, boutique, Instagram, check part of my shoe drip. Phone number 201-419-5714. Cash App, Queen Serena.
I appreciate you, Queen. Thank you. Shout out to every season.
Instagram, Plush Batty, Fashion Boutique.
Showing us some love on Facebook Live.
For a birthday party or girls night out, in and out. How about shoe or Plush Batty, sip and shop? She's a refreshment required on request. So that's the last of my advertisement. Y'all know what to do. Get at me.
Yes, that was our co-host Duke from #MCM Mum's the Word. For his advertised segment, you can find Duke each and every Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays, mainly on Mondays. For his podcast segment between the hours of 7 p.m. and 9 p.m. with your girl, UAG Cohen, better known as Mrs. Ripley the Goddess, also your host for #UTalkPodcast. And this is the worst Wednesday, Health is Wealth, Wealth is Health with Tiffany store. Let's get into this, popping my shit. And after this track by London Baby and Chill Spice, I'm gonna give you your general reading.
Cause once I get this point across, y'all gonna understand me clearly. This pussy snatch your soul up like an introduction. Couldn't handle it if I gave a nigga instruction. Coochie sticky wet, grab your dick like cup suction. Watch me arch my back and throw it back, make him in function. Fuck a nigga that ain't shit, that don't wanna be nothing. Yeah, he could be my bitch. It's a hot summer. That's right, and he could buy me shit, but I still don't want him. Me and my bitch is getting bitch. Yeah, we know we all bad as shit. They stupid thick. All these niggas gon' hit it. That's right, and we don't want your nigga. Fuck you think this is? They will stalk you in a minute. Insecure as bitches. Go ahead and pull up if you want to. Watch your ass and get it. We be sitting real pretty, y'all be acting real tough, but we'll fuck you up. Think twice before you get maced up. All on our clicks like you licked it all up. Having a bitch feel real lame, cause she wanna be just like us. And I don't look You guarantee fly niggas. Well, shit that you suck me, you tryna go figure. For a claim that you sex me, I gotta pull the trigger. You fucking disgust me, you fake bum ass nigga. I bet that you broke in your armpits while musky. Dehydrated for the pussy, you need that bitch out like water. You acting well thirsty, no coochie to slaughter. But that ain't my problem, you can't fuck someone's daughter. Now watch what you say, bitch, mouth run like sink water. Tryna play it cool like they ain't have all the abortions. Knowing damn well they like full of extortion. But let me mind my business, cause these hoes is rise emotion. Thought they could defeat me, now bitches try again. Brand a bitch they talk about, like they care for them. These bitches don't be your friends, and they love to play the victim. You can try to play around, but I'ma always win. Y'all hoes is wild to lose. If I don't fuck, I can't pretend. Got no time for no greedy hoes. I really can't trust a still. Try to fucking play me, girl, bye, fuck a girl code. You ain't know that I get even, I'm a savage hoe. Yachting on the block, yeah, I drive the fucking boat. Throw that Henny straight back, let that shit bring it through. Got the best weed in the wood, make sure that shit's total. And I'll pass my blunt to random, cause they can fucking smoke. Don't know what they listen, probably sucking on a dirty hoe. Now I can't fuck with you if you not in my circle. Bitch, I'm not your parent, get that shit started in your dome. Y'all niggas is wild tired, done up and expired. Search for a wild talk shit, you might as well retire. Don't nobody wanna fuck with you, so why you even bother? Now sit your ass down, I gotta treat you like a dollar. You don't wanna snatch me up, wanna tear it up. And I don't pay no mind, so I gotta finish them up. Don't trust your luck, can't get caught up with them. Making on to give a fuck, we just want the cut, don't really wanna fuck with them. I am fuck that shit, my name is London, baby. That's right, and I don't give a shit, a lot of bitches hate me. That's right, and I be rocking shit, so stop trying to claim me. Cause once I get this point across, y'all gonna understand me clearly. I'm a fuck that shit, my name is London, baby.
Ow.
And I don't give a shit, a lot of bitches hate me.
Alright, so that was London Baby and Chill Spice coming out of Paterson, New Jersey. Peace and blessings to the queens. Appreciate y'all for sending that information for me to get that track. Y'all can go follow me on SoundCloud, also on IG, Z London Baby, _ Z London Baby. Or just _ Z London. Okay? And at Chill Spice. That's they sisters. They're sister two duo. This is Life of the Party. I need y'all to listen. You feel me? I need you to listen. Shout out to Coca coming out of Brooklyn. Life of the Party. No? Huh? Huh? Y'all don't go nowhere. Stay tuned. 8:30. That general reading is coming out. Man, these cars that done came out of here, baby. Good things. It's starting. Good things. Just know, good things. But I'm gonna tell your ass the fucking truth. Some of these shit resonate to me though, because I did have a meltdown today. I will say that I had a meltdown today. Sometimes you need to cry, you need to scream, you need to get out those toxic things. And a lot of times when we're helping so many people or we're helping others, we forget that we need to, more so focus and help ourselves. So. Life of the Party. Y'all can go on SoundCloud and follow Coca. You can also go on IG and Facebook and follow Coca. That's COKAH.
Yeah, I'm the life of the party. I bring the hoes and these bitches getting out of your store. I got that drink in my cup. I see them hating, but I know they really in love. Throwing that money, that shit feel amazing. Like a Skippy, I'm coming in blazing. Attitude hot, and I'm pulling me caging. I can't live. What the fuck is you saying?
Huh? What the fuck is you saying? She said she the life of the party. Paterson, wake the fuck up. It's your girl, UTalkPodcast, better known as Mrs. Ripley the Goddess. Also, your host for #UTalkPodcast. And you're rocking with me on the worst Wednesday. Health is wealth. Welcome yourself with Tiffany Stewart. And like I said, we're going to get into this general reading. It's going down at 8:30. It is Build or Destroy Wisdom God Hour. If you didn't know, that's 827. Coming right out of the Supreme Mathematics. Shout out to the 5%ers, Nation of Islam. Peace to the gods of earth and the kings and queens. This is no scrub. We gotta move on. We got to move on. Only because we don't need our video blocked. That is one of the things that I be dreading all the time. When they be blocking my goddamn videos. So, while that is working itself out, it is build or destroy. Wisdom, build or destroy. That is 828. I don't know if those numbers registered to anyone, but 828. And then we have our own alignment. So our first card that came was change. Change, no matter what it may be, just inside the circumstances are the 8 trigrams of the I Ching, and even closer to the center are the 4 directions, each illuminated by the energy of lighting. The spinning triangle is at this moment pointed upward toward the divine, and the Chinese symbol of yin and yang, male and female, creative and receptive, lies at the center. It has often been said that the only unchanging thing in the world is changing itself. Life is continuously changing, evolving, dying, and being reborn. All opposites play a part in this vast circular pattern. If you cling to the edge of the wheel, you can get dizzy. Move toward the center of the cyclone and relax, knowing that this too will pass. So I just want you guys to know that whatever is happening, change is coming and shit is going to get better. Other extraness, those things like that. So it's just more so for you to be able to, say like, oh, okay, I got it, no problem. Here we go. Let's get to it. Say, and move right along. Life repeats itself mindlessly unless you become mindful. It will go on repeating like a wheel. You get what I'm saying? The wheel of change. The wheel of change. I've been saying that you have to will gold, will manifestation, will it into your life, and it shall be what you speak and say it shall be, as long as it's coming from a positive entity. Okay? Pure heart. That's why Buddhists called it the wheel of life and death. The wheel of time. It moves like a wheel. Birth is followed by death. Death is followed by birth. Love is followed by hate. And hate is followed by love. Success is followed by failure. Failure is followed by success. Just see. You get what I'm saying? If you can watch just for a few days, you will see a pattern emerging, a will pattern. One day, a fine morning, you are feeling so good and so happy, and another day, you are so dull, so dead that you start thinking of committing suicide. It be them things like that I get concerned and just be wanting for everybody to understand, like with change, okay? It's all within self, all right? Change is all within self, okay? And just the other day, you were so full of life, so blissful that you were feeling thankful to God, that you were in a mood of deep gratefulness. And today, there is great, complaint, and you don't see the point why one should go living. And it goes on and on, but you don't see the pattern. Once you see the pattern, you can position to receive your flowers. You see why you are here. Give yourself your own flowers. Don't wait for a person to carry this burden. Somebody has a lot of burden. They're carrying a lot of burden, or being a burden to themselves. It doesn't always have to be somebody else doing something to you. It could be you doing this shit to yourself. All right, you could be doing this to yourself. So, ladies, you're suffering through some things. You need to, be a part of the change, not fight the change. And the burden within itself. The burden within itself. All right, the burden. When I'm rich. Shout out to Rich Bitch. Okay? Burden. Friendliness. Okay? Getting involved. Look, you see the 2 trees is, it's all right to open up and ask for help and see who is going to be there, who's supposed to, and who don't. Okay, this is friendliness. The burden, change, flowering, the burden, friendliness. schizophrenia. I know I was going through this shit earlier. Okay, schizophrenia. I was going through this earlier. You know, just in battle, trying to bridge my gaps. You know, just trying to make sure. Like, oh my God. If you haven't already, make sure you get to our YouTube live or our IG live while we're still on. I don't know what's going on with Facebook. Like I said, whoever is watching, they don't supposed to receive this message. So I'm not even gonna try to put it out there again, you know. But once we get past this schizophrenia phase of our lives of battling between the two and trying to bridge this gap, but using our body as a way to bridge the gap, we will be alright to moving along to morality. Morality means, you know, understanding that we are human and we need to do things and conquer within this lifetime, within this now, within this opportunity of being. Okay, so if you haven't already, if you don't already know, you know, and it's also telling us to go, you know, once we discover our morality and what type of morality that we have, we can move forward upon our abundance. And it's just developing a different type of abundance if you know, don't know what type of what is coming your way. You know, this person, he is, look at all of this gold and these rainbows and this slug and it's a, you know, the water sign and the fire, moon, water, moon, and conjoin. Okay? And that's abundance. And then from having abundance, once you receive your abundance, once you acknowledge what type of abundance that you are going to be carrying, you're going to be pushing, you want to have, you know, it's a venture coming. You know, it's for you to take it and just go out on a venture, just seek heights. And it resonates to me because, like I said, I've been through some stuff. You know, it's death happening. It's, you know, it's sorrow here. It's move forward. You know, you're carrying so many things on your back. It's like lighting the load, and that's equality. So it's into change and interception. You have to breathe life into both of you, whether it be the dark and, you know, and also the light. But you gotta want your light to become dark, not your light to become. I mean, you gotta want your dark to become light, not your light become dark. Okay. So I don't know if that resonates to anybody. Again, the cards is change, flowering, the burden, friendliness, schizophrenia, morality, abundance, adventure. If any of those names or those titles or those words or what I've shown resonates to you and you would like to know a little bit more about it, just DM me on IG, Uasia Cohen, UASIACOWAN, or you can inbox me on Facebook, Uasia Cohen, UASIACOWAN, or you can go to my page, Talk With You. Okay, I mean talk to you. Pardon me. You meaning me. All right. So you already know. I said I was shutting down a little bit early because I just want to make sure that I'm at my best and my strongest when I go to, you know, when I go down to where I'm going. And I appreciate everybody that has been rocking with us. And we're gonna turn this up and finish out with the rest of these music. Look, success. Woo! Success. So we will have success. It will be success. You just gotta push through this changing part.
Nice.
Accept the change, especially if it is changing you into a positive person, a positive man, or a better person, better individual. Appreciate you.
That's success right there. It's good.
Yes, that is.
That's good. It's a good song. I can see it right now. And for 2022, about to come up too.
Shout outs to Jackie Shoon. It's called Euro.
Woo. In my bag, jury dripping, popping tags, very cool. I'm moving fast. When I hit the club, I'm making splash. Repeat after me. Hey, I got the bag, I got the cash. I came from that bitches. They got tattoos all over their ass. Repeat after me. Bitches upset cause I got the bag. You end up drinking like me. I stay Chanel, I look at your tag. I got a different cash. Come in my city, we're counting up yours. I got a different bag. Bell and shiny, make my shine. Hop in the coupe, it's fast. Push it to the floor with my foot on the pedal. I got a different swag straight from out of Paris. I'm rocking the singer. Straight off the jet, I'm counting the cash. I get to the bag. My hair, my nail, my makeup is mad. This bitch is mad.
Hey.
I hop in the lab, I'm pulling up fast. I'm stealing the cat. Dumb bitches with the lace fronts. That shit is trash. Everywhere I I go, I got my girls with me. They twerking and running in VIP. With bodies and we do not need ID. But every dude try to leave with me.
Jackie Shue coming out of Paterson, New Jersey. Peace and blessings to the queen.
With bodies and we do not need ID. Got every dude trying to leave with me. I got yours in my bag. Jury dripping.
Jerry drinking.
Popping tags.
Popping tags.
Very cool.
Very cool.
I'm moving fast.
Moving fast.
When I hit the club, I make a splash.
Splash, yeah.
Repeat after me.
Repeat after me.
I got the bag. I got the cash. Some black bitches. They got the tools all over their ass. Repeat after me. Bitches upset cause I got the bag. You ain't doing like me. I stay in Chanel. I need that. I got a different cash. Come in my city, we're counting up yours. I got a different bag. Velvet shining with my Chanel. Hop in the coupe, it's fast. Push it to the floor with my foot on the pedal. I got a different swat strip from right in Paris and Rockies.
Alright. Woo. Yeah, that was Jackie Shue. We gonna move right along into this next track by Royalty. You know, I gotta put my girl on. Just like that. It's going down each and every Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays. You can find your girl on Facebook Live, IG Live, Blog Talk Radio between the hours of 7 p.m. and 9 p.m. You are rocking with your girl, UTalkPodcast Cohen, better known as Mrs. Ripley the Goddess. Also, your host for #UTalkPodcast, and we're here on the worst Wednesday. Health is wealth. Welcome to Tiffany Stewart. Got my co-host Duke in the building. P-Town's Fineness, Prince a Bad Boy, and here goes Royalty.
Woo! You'll get at me. Oh.
Nigga don't even know I follow you. You say you take this to the same, it was very nothing new. You just take a back when I'm through. Nothing you can say is gonna do. Don't take care, don't touch you. Gotta watch my back to the review. I'm not too evil. I'm not going for you. I'm too hateful. I'm not going for you. What you think I have no clue?
Shout out to Brooklyn, baby. 0267, appreciate you. Shout out to Elite_model_management. Don't even know I follow you. You say you think this to the same, it was very nothing new. You think back when I'm through, nothing you could say is gonna do. Take care, don't touch you, got one for back to the review. I'm not too evil, I'm not going for you. I'm not going for you. What you think I had no clue? You break up like a no. I'm not too late. Yeah, that was Royalty.
Woo-hoo-hoo.
That was Royalty.
Yes.
Appreciate the queen for sending me that track.
What's up to her?
Yes, blessings on blessings. I hope everybody has been capping. I hope you guys have been being creative, active, and progressing in life. I hope you did not put off what you could have got done today for tomorrow. You still got a little bit of time on your clock. It is 8:42. That is Build or Destroy, Culture, Freedom, Wisdom. Appreciate everybody. You have a good night. Don't forget to go to the YouTube channel, like, and subscribe. Subscribe, like, and share. Peace.
Later, Gator.
Later, Gators.